Gay Podcast. Dom DeMotley here. What's up, you guys? Back with another review. And today we'll be reviewing Pretty Little Liars. Alright, so it's been a few days since, I think it's, what we on, episode 16, 17? Who knows? It's been a few days since the episode, and you guys know how my memory works. I can barely remember what happens the day after. So, pretty much, I'm going to be reviewing and talking about the things that I do remember. Now, the episode opens up. We got Spencer getting interrogated by Officer Barry. Yeah, he's pretty much, asking her questions for Marco, the boyfriend or whatever. I mean, I just think this whole thing is messy. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to the Rosewood police, and we know they ain't shit, and we know that they're messy. But it's just like, how are you fucking the bitch that you think did the crime, and then, I don't know. I don't get it. It just seems messy to me. But anyway, Spencer weasels her way out of that. Throughout the episode, her and Marco, have conversations. She asks him to, just let the situation go. Let the shit, fly, pretend like you ain't see it, you know what I'm saying? But he's like, no, I can't do that. She ends up stealing a disk drive, and on the disk drive is Lucas's confession or whatever the hell. And he basically throws all the bitches under the bus. He like, look, I lied the first time. I don't know where the fuck Hannah was, and I damn sure don't know where them bitches were. So when the hoes is watching it, they're just like, what the fuck? I mean, Spencer almost loses her head on this, because she's just like, what the fuck? Like, I'm really about to go to jail. Like, and it's been several times that these bitches have almost went to jail. But like in this fucking scene, Spencer was like, I'm really about to have my ass up in prison right now. Up in there with Big Bertha. Like, I'm really about to be in there right now. I thought that was kind of funny. But so Hannah's still defending Lucas, even though, and oh my God, Spencer has such a fucking funny ass great line. She was like, didn't you just see this fool throw you under the bus? Do you want me to rewind it so you can watch him back over you? She said some shit like that, and it was funny as hell. I was like, go ahead, Spencer. But yeah, that shit was funny. So yeah, she's still defending him, But I mean, we do end up finding out in the episode that, I don't even remember if he defended himself on that shit. I don't even think he defended himself, but he defended himself for the overall shit with Charlotte, saying that, he feels like he was the reason why they got, tortured and shit like that. Because he used to tell Charlotte of how they used to pick on him, blah, blah, blah. Womp, womp, womp. I really didn't give a fuck about that storyline, I'm gonna be honest. Every time somebody looks suspicious, they fucking throw a fucking monkey wrench at our ass, and it's something fucking so dumb. It's just like, really? And first of all, how this bitch on email? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just thinking about, and I do this while I'm watching the episode. Like, in my mind, I'm like, how the fuck was this bitch emailing you when the bitch was in and out of Radley, the bitch was doing this, the bitch was building a playhouse, the bitch was, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, how does she even, oh Lord, but I don't even need to go into it, because plot holes galore. That's what Pretty Little Liars need to be called, plot holes galore, because that's all the fuck it is on this show. So, like I said, Spencer going through all this shit, so Hannah and Caleb feel guilty, pretty much, about the situation, because they feel like the only reason she was drunk and signed a receipt and used his credit card is because they ended up getting back together or whatever. Womp womp, another womp womp womp. So they sneak into the hotel. They trying to find a receipt. They can't. So Caleb comes up with this plan. He's like, fuck it, let's flood the whole place. Marco's pissed about it, but I mean, it is what it is. He said, since you're going to go behind my back and do this, I'm going to make sure I brighten, whatever he said, make the scope bigger on you guys' situation. Because, he pretty much knows that they had something to do with it. So now he's like, I ain't fucking around. Ari is A throughout the fucking episode. it's cool seeing her in the black hoodie, but it's also just weird watching her reactions. It's like, bitch, if you're gonna be A, be A. If you're not gonna be A, don't be A. You know what I'm saying? It's like she in a black hoodie and she doing the shit, but it's like she don't really want to do the shit, and it's just dumb. I'm like, bitch, how about you just tell them what the fuck is going on? Like when that scene when they were all together, and Hannah was like, my friends wouldn't hurt me, and Ari was like, well, don't be so sure, whatever the fuck. She should have just admitted what the fuck was going on right there. What the fuck is A gonna do? Now, I know she's scared about this file and Ezra going to jail, but really, bitch, he don't give a damn about you. Like, we fucking have seen that this whole fucking season. If he gave a damn about you, he wouldn't be running back and forth to New York, bitch, trying to see the other bitch, okay? He don't give a damn about you. If I was Arya, I would have been like, bitch, please. Yeah, I did this, and this. A been trying to make me be A, saying they got to follow Ezra, but really I don't give a fuck about that fool, so this is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's always something with this fucking show, like, these bitches are so stupid. It makes it so easy for A to manipulate the fuck out of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, even from season 1 with the fucking text messages and shit. Like I said in another video, bitch, let me get a text message up in class. I'm gonna be like, up, teacher, bitch. I got a text message. I'm gonna need for you to call the cops or something. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, these bitches are so stupid that it's so easy for A to just be like, just pull the fucking strings on their ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like he got a hand up all they fucking asses and they the fucking puppets and shit. Like, come the fuck on. Who gives a fuck about Ezra? Like, I know you love him, but he showed time and time again that he don't give a damn about you. So why the fuck, first of all, why the fuck are you even engaged to him? Why the fuck are you even chasing him? That's the first two. But then it's like, why the fuck are you even still holding this fool down? Like, oh, y'all, I don't understand it. Whew. Yeah, so like I said, she playing A. You got, Emily and fucking Allison playing house. They tripping out on each other. Emily wanted, and I just love Spencer. Y'all know she my favorite, because she just say what the fuck the shit is for real. Because she was like, bitch, y'all over here playing house. You know, Allison ain't even agreed to none of this shit, so what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? And you know, of course, Emily talking about something, mind your business. I'd have been like, bitch, okay, I'm mind my business. And then when this shit fall through, don't be coming to my house asking for no drinks or wine and shit, bitch. Don't be coming over trying to get some of my drink, okay, when shit fucking fall through. That's what I would have said, but you know, Spencer. Oh, y'all, that was pretty much the episode. I mean, ain't really nothing interesting happened. People still talking about this damn twin, you know, saying that, oh, Spencer ain't never say nothing about it. She ain't never mentioned the fact that, you know, she saw Ren and blah, blah, blah. But, I mean, that could easily be, I mean, we saw her in the episode say don't say anything. So she could be obviously keeping it a secret. But then I could see how, you know, these bitches could turn it into something else and she's a fucking twin. Like I said before, I don't think she's a damn twin. And if it do become revealed that she's a twin, I'm going to just be looking at the TV like, really? Like, with no emotion, no expression, or nothing on my face. Like, y'all bitches couldn't do this 10 seasons ago, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, if we was going to do a twin, why won't this shit, like, in the first reveal? Or the second reveal? Or, you know, in between all them little reveals where we had the fake fucking reveals. When it was Ezra, when it was Toby, when it was this, when it was that. Why the fuck didn't we get this a long fucking time ago? In the last season, we found out fucking Spencer has a twin. Like, that shit is so big. That is, like, people are not even realizing that shit is so heavy. Like, we've been with these bitches for 10 seasons, fucking feels like. Main character, one of the most loved characters on the show. I think she was voted, like, one of the most loved characters on the show. She has a fucking twin, bitch? Like, really, bitch? Like, what the fuck? 10 seasons, bitch. And then we found out this bitch has a twin, and that's it. Then the show goes off. Like, we don't get no fucking explanation. We don't get taken back to the beginning. Like, who was who in season 1, and where the fuck was this bitch, and where did she come from? Like, it's just too heavy of some fucking information for them to just be like, oh, yeah, it's a twin. But we all know that's how Marlene King plays the fucking game. You know what I'm saying? She always throw, like I said, she throw a fucking monkey wrench at our fucking ass that don't even make no damn sense. So, I mean, she could very well throw that shit at us. I don't want her to. I don't think she will. But like I said, you never fucking know with this show. Whew. It's fucking, just thinking about that shit. 10 seasons, bitch, and the bitch got a twin. Who, what, when, where, how, bitch? And then I'm like, you telling me don't nobody know about the twin? Like when Mary Drake was saying, bitch, I'm your mama, why didn't she say, and bitch, you got a sister too? You know what I'm saying? Like, she the one had the babies. Don't tell me she had fucking amnesia and forgot all about another baby coming out her vagina. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, why don't nobody know about this bitch? And I understand, like, people knew about Jessica and they was keeping it secret. That's fine. But, y'all, this is giving me a headache. That's the review. I can't do this no more. It's a review recap for episode 16, I think. Who the fuck knows? Like, comment, and subscribe if you fuck with the video. Share. Peace, y'all.